Hello friends, my name is Vikas.
So friends, we have an app by the name Cloud, which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded and logged in through your Gmail ID, you will be transferred to this page. And you can see here various all courses and various other sections provided to us. The courses that are provided by our team are very helpful and they will be very useful in your preparation. In the courses that we provide, we give you daily current affairs, weekly current affairs and monthly current affairs. In daily current affairs, we will be providing you with multiple quiz of 20 questions daily. Then we'll be giving you the daily current affairs content also. Similarly for weekly, we will providing you 50 questions of quiz on weekly basis, as well as all the important current affairs of that week will be given to you in an ebook. Similarly for monthly basis. Apart from this, we'll be providing you with banking awareness and all the banking relating exams. So don't worry, your preparation is in our hands. We'll be providing you with the best content. Apart from this, then you should know we've covered topic wise. Important daily topic wise or the monthly topic wise are covered in our course. We'll give you 20 types of such PDFs that will cover apps and web portals, important days, books and authors, national affairs, international affairs, sports, awards, applications and web portals, and defense sector. All the topics that you see of general studies are basically covered here. As you saw, we provide current affairs in English, Hindi, banking awareness, exam PDF, special current affairs, topic wise current affairs are provided to you, state current affairs, then topic wise quizzes are provided to you. There is another section in special current affairs, that is learn from picture, and we have named this infographics. Infographics are your interactive PDFs that you can interact with. They are highly informative. I highly suggest you to go and check these out because they will be helping you to learn things in an interactive way. So do check them out. They will be very valuable to you. All you have to do is to purchase our course. You can use code Vikas10, that will be giving you an additional 10% discount on the purchase you make. So it is a bumper offer. All you have to do is go and download our app and check our courses. So friends, we'll start with the session. So friends, in this video we will be talking about International Space Station. What's about it? What are the plans of NASA about this International Space Station? We'll see in this video. Let's start. According to NASA, that is your NASA Aeronautics and Space Administration, the ISS, that is your International Space Station, that was launched in the year 1998. So first thing that you should know, launch date of ISS is your 1998, highly important. Alright, this will deorbit in January in the year 2031. It was launched in the year 1998 and now in the year 2031, NASA is planning to deorbit their International Space Station. Let's see why. That drops the most remote point in the Pacific Ocean, and to where this will be deorbited or will be crash landed, it will be crash landed into the Pacific Ocean. Alright, so that means if we are talking about the 2031, that means till which year International Space Station will be into operation. So till the year 2030 it will be in operation. NASA has also signed an agreement with 3 private companies to launch commercial space station for use by both private companies and government astronauts. Highly important. Alright, so they have signed 3 private companies that they will be using to make commercial space station that will be both used by the private companies for tourism, travel, everything, and the government astronauts for research purposes also. Then what is about this ISS deorbiting? Once out of orbit, the ISS would descend into a point Nemo, that is in Pacific Ocean, before splash landing, which is about 2700 km from any land and has become known as the space cemetery, a final resting place for decommissioned space stations, old satellites and other human space debris. So if asked, any space object that is to be decommissioned, it is crash landed or it is landed into where? It is landed into a space cemetery that is known as, what is the area? Point Nemo or the Pacific Ocean. This is also known as the oceanic pole of inaccessibility or the South Pacific Ocean uninhabited area, that is also known by the SPOUA. This is the South Pacific Ocean uninhabited area SPO. Alright. Then
What are the plan for this new space station? As we saw that NASA has tied up with 3 organizations that will be developing this new commercial space station that will be used both by these private companies as well as the government organizations for the research purposes. As we all know, SpaceX is planning to launch a mission to Mars. So now the space race has begun. All the companies, all the government want to go to space and have control over the space programs. Similarly, the NASA has announced a new transition plan for LEO. This stands for LEO, that is your low Earth orbit science, which will be launched by company Blue Origin. This is owned by Amazon's founder. Who is the Amazon founder? He is Jeff Bezos, then Nanorex LCC and Northrop Grumman Systems Corporation. So these are the 3 private companies with which NASA has tied up. They are expected to be operational by the late 2020s before the ISS fall into the sea, before late 2030s. Alright, and see, coming back, when was the International Space Station launched? In 1998. It is the launch date or launch year. And till what year it will be commissioned or it will be in working? Till year 2020, 2030 and December 2030. And in January 2031, this International Space Station will be decommissioned. Moving on, if we talk about ISS, the director is Robin Gaetens. This ISS program is a joint project between 5 participating agencies, that is NASA of USA, Roscosmos is the space agency of Russia, JAXA is of Japan, ESA is of Europe and CSA is of Canada, and CNSA, this is of China. Alright, ISRO is of India. Coming back, the ISS about the size of an American football field that orbits the Earth once every 90 minutes and has been continuously occupied by the astronauts since November 2000. The space station was originally intended to operate for just 15 years, but NASA extended its operation further till year December 2030. Coming back, what are the 5 participating agencies that are the part of this ISS program? That is your NASA first, Roscosmos second, third JAXA, fourth ESA and fifth is your CSA. But if asked the name of the countries, that is USA, Russia, Japan, Europe and Canada. Moving on, in December, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope, that is an infrared telescope that was launched through the Arianespace Heavy Lift Ariane 5 rocket from the European Space Agency's spaceport in Kourou, French Guiana on South America's northeast coast. If we talk about, one more thing, if we are talking about James Webb Telescope, alright, was launched by NASA and it is one of the largest telescope into space that is launched by humans. Coming back, NASA is a United States independent agency that is responsible for science and technology related to air and space. It was established in the year 1957, alright, and it started its business on 1st of October 1958. Highly important, mark this. Similarly, if I ask you where is the headquarters of NASA, it is in Washington DC, USA, and who is the administrator? Bill Nelson is the administrator. Then if I ask you regarding ISRO, who is the new chairman of ISRO? S. Somnath. He is the 10th chairman. Remember, he is the 10th chairman of ISRO. Who was the 9th? K. Sivan was the 9th chairman of ISRO. Then when was the ISRO established? This is also important. Remember, on 15th of August 1969 ISRO was established. This is important, mark this. I hope you enjoyed our session.
Apart from this, remember, there is an artificial moon and a project EAST. This is related to artificial moon, creating artificial gravity using magnetic field. It was started by, or it is an experiment or project of China. Similarly, EAST attained a temperature of more than 70 million degrees Celsius for roughly about 1056 seconds in a laboratory. It was done by China. These 2 projects, artificial moon and sun, both are bodies that you can remember, heavenly bodies that are important. So they both, or the projects on them both, were recently conducted by China. Then apart from this, there is some homework for you guys. First, tell me both are same question only. Chandrayaan 1 and Chandrayaan 2. What are the year in which they were launched? Alright, this is your homework. Comment below Chandrayaan 1 and Chandrayaan 2. Year I am asking just. Alright. So friends, this was our session. I hope you enjoyed it. Do like the video, and if you enjoyed our session, comment below and tell us whether what was your suggestion, and suggestions will be highly valuable to us and they will act as a mode for our future growth. So friends, take care and study well.
Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support at the rate of affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862, and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price, and that will help you to boost your preparation.